Hello, my name is Jennifer. I'm going to be doing your scalp check today, checking for anything that's not supposed to be in there. Okay, so I just need a couple of details down from you first, if that's okay. Great. I'll just open up my computer. So if I could get your name, please. Thank you. And your date of birth. Lovely, thank you. And your current address? Oh, is that 2 F's? And street? Is that your mail address as well? Okay, good. And can I get a contact number in case we need to talk to you about anything? Okay. Yeah. Okay, wonderful, thank you. Okay, so I just need to ask you a couple of questions now in regards to the scalp massage, and then I'm going to tell you all about what we're going to do today, okay? Okay, so have you had any recent nits at all? Okay. And how about previously? Have you had any when you were a child? Outbreaks in schools are extremely common, definitely. And are you living with anybody or with any animals, pets, things like that? Okay. How many? And have they been treated for any fleas or anything like that? Okay. So have you come in contact with any children recently? Okay. A birthday party? Okay. That's right. Okay. Okay, so there was a recent breakout. Don't be embarrassed, it happens all the time. It's just a fact of life, it's just what happens. And there's no need to feel embarrassed. I've been through so many adults and teenagers who've had the same problem. What a lot of people don't know is that they actually go for clean hair instead of the dirty hair. Instead you have greasy hair. But we'll get it sorted out. Have you had any itching or any burning or anything like that? A bit of itching? Okay. Okay, and how long has that been going on for? Alright then, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just brush your hair first of all, okay? Just to see if we've got any tangles or anything like that. And then I'll have a quick nice look at a thorough check, sorry. So I'll just pop on some gloves. Okay, so I am using a clean comb, okay? And I'm just going to just calmly brush out your tangles, and you can close your eyes, or if it's relaxing, a lot of people do find it relaxing, okay? Okay. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. It's quite interesting what you find in people's hair, especially children, you know, being at school. Exactly. So what were you doing at a birthday party? Was it a friend that invited you over? Okay, sounds good. Okay. Really, the school should inform people straight away if somebody's gone home with the nits. That's a bit uncommon. Okay. turn your head for me. Just gonna get the back here. Okay. I don't have that many knots actually. Nice. Do you shampoo and condition your hair? Okay, good. How many times a day do you do that for? Okay, that's good. Okay. I think that's all set. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to pull your head down like this and just sort of look around a little bit roughly, looking for any eggs or any lesions of any kind, and also see if there's any little rodents, little lice running around your head. Okay. I might see a couple of eggs, but I can fix it up for you, okay? You're feeling comfortable? Good. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit more deeper now, okay? And I'm going to use the comb this time. I'm going to use this pointy end as well, just to really get down to your roots and just have a look for anything that's alive. There is a couple of eggs in there, but I'm going to fix it up with putting a bit of spray into your hair in just a moment. I just want to brush around with this first and just have a quick look, okay? Okay. Okay. That was just my throat. I'm sorry. Happens when I'm hungry, or when a wee bubble gets trapped up in there. Okay. I'm gonna look in your hair now. on the other side. Okay, so there's a wee one just running around there. Yeah, so there is a couple of eggs. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on a little bit of spray, okay? And what this does is that it puts a film around your head instead of using conditioner. I don't know if you remember, but during the wee times, I mean, you look the same age as me, but during the wee times, my mother used to use L'Oreal conditioner for nits and things like that. Do you remember that? I think it was like apple smell or raspberry or something like that, but it was really nice. But unfortunately we don't have any sinks in the room, so I can't use proper conditioner on your hair, so this works just as well. It's a really nice, gives a really nice sort of lavender smell, so it's very calming as well, but it's got a bit of like a juicy apple and fig flavour as well. But what we'll do is I will put this on, okay, and it's going to leave a film in your hair, and that should kill off the eggs and anything in them. Okay, so just going to put this over and spray it. The ends of your hair. Okay. And I'm just going to quickly sort of massage that into you, okay? Okay, stop in the bottom. Feels quite nice, doesn't it? It's nearly making me fall asleep. So we'll just leave that on for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I would like to ask you a couple more questions, okay, and just let you know what's going to happen. So after we've done the procedure, what I want you to do is I want you to tell whoever you're living with that they need to get treated as well, just because I have found the eggs and we don't know exactly where they've come from, whether they've come from the birthday party you were at or they might have come from home. I'd also in this case get any pets that you have to get checked as well, okay? There's special shampoos for animals, especially dogs, like flea shampoo and things like that, but I would definitely suggest you go see a professional, okay, just so it really helps it out. Also as well, it's not really recommended because they don't actually go onto your bed, but if you have been sleeping in a bed with, you know, dry clothing or your duvet or anything like that, your quilts, things like that, your pillows, pillowcases, quilt covers. Just give them a nice warm hot wash, okay? Just to double check and be sure. But what this film does, it does kill off the eggs, so I'm going to give you this spray. You can take that home and you need to apply it on every 2 weeks, and then I want you to come back to me, okay? Okay, good. So I'll just update your system just whilst we're at it. Well, actually, I treat my hair every single week, just to make sure. That's why I don't have a hairnet on. Doesn't really make a difference, because I still have to check anyway. But I've been quite lucky. I don't get them, so maybe once or twice that I've had them, but nothing serious out of the blue. Yours isn't anything dangerous. You wouldn't believe the amount of children that have been absolutely covered, that they've had to have the poor souls, poor little veins, they've had to actually get the whole thing shaved off, all the hair, and it's horrible for them, especially the girls. But if you've got it that bad and it just keeps reoccurring, you know, it's just something that you have to actually do. Okay, so I'll just check. Okay, that looks like it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb your hair now. It's all nice and dry now. I'm going to comb it, and I'm going to see, I'm going to use this wee paper towel, and I'm going to comb it like this, and then take off the excess and see if we can pick out any of those dead things that should be long dead in your hair by now. Well, that's one. Okay, and they're all coming out, which is really good, even the eggs. Okay, you're doing really good. Another paper towel. Okay. We're taking quite a lot out. Suggest when you get home to have a nice shower and clean your hair and then put on the spray again. So you just do it exactly the same way as I've done it. So that you just pop it on and leave it for a couple of minutes, and then you can go to town on those little creatures you don't want. Okay. So to keep using that treatment, okay, and I will give you this spray to take home with you, and if you can just give me a call in a couple of days and let me know how everything's going, and then we'll book an appointment in about 2 weeks or so, okay? Great. Well, I'll give you this one here, and also just send this up to the office, and there's no charge for that today, okay? Free on the house. Okay then. Well, it's lovely to meet you, and I will see you again next time. Okay? Make sure that you do those treatments every single day. Okay? Bye bye now.